Hi everybody, this is Mad Panda Games here, and today we're going to be tackling another part of Dark Nights. And so let's get started, guys. Now, yep, I believe this is it. Let me just double check it. Day 5, and let's get this started. Wait, wasn't there an alarm clock? I don't know, might have skipped it. I leave earlier than usual and decide to go visit the mansion. I have never actually been to the mansion during the day. I wonder if it will be less spooky than at night. Oh, it looks actually quite nice. After a short while, I reach the mansion and check the garden for signs of Jinoru. He isn't here. His classes might not have ended yet. I walk up to the front door and examine the chains. Oh right, there's another entrance. I head to the backyard to search for the hidden doorway. Are we literally breaking into his home right now? Kinda stalkerish. After searching for a while, I give up. I don't remember where it is. Geez, this is more difficult than I thought. I lean against the wall and let out a sigh. Then, suddenly, the wall collapses. What? I can't be that heavy. Panicked, I peek at the rubble. If Jinoru finds out I've wrecked his home, he'll be so mad at me. If he finds out you were sneaking around his home and trying to break in, he'll be mad at you too. But after a moment, I notice something. Wait a second. This isn't the passage, is it? I peer around to make sure I am alone. If Jinoru is at home, I hope he won't mind getting a surprise visitor. The farther I walk to the passage, the darker it becomes. The mansion is bigger than I remember. It doesn't help that I can barely see where I'm walking. I slow down, using the wall as my guide. I eventually end up in a huge room. Oh, it's so pretty in the daylight. The light of the setting sun shines through the windows and catches on even more antiques than I noticed the last time I was here. Wow, look at that. Some of these actually seem brand new. Jinoru has no reason to be embarrassed about living here. Anyway, I don't think he's down here. Maybe I should check the next floor. I carefully head up the stairs. I wonder where his room is. Gosh, this is so dangerous. The next room I enter is pitch black. I had to stumble around, using the wall to guide myself. Is there a light switch somewhere? It is too dark. All of a sudden, my foot hits something and I trip. Ouch, what was that? I slowly get up and check the place where I tripped. There is a small wooden box. I pick it up and leave the room before taking a look at it. This box is such an interesting design. Excuse me. I freeze when I hear a familiar voice. When I turn around, I see Jinoru approaching. Miss Miyoko? I cannot think of a proper reply. I do hope you realize I can see that you are hiding something behind your back. Jinoru steps closer to me, his gentle eyes filled with curiosity. Sorry, is this yours? I tripped over it a moment ago and I was curious about why it was on the floor, so I promise I didn't look inside. Roya. After I hand the box to Jinoru, he walks into a room I have not yet checked and leaves it there. I shouldn't have come in here without your permission. I'm really sorry. I figured you'd be here, but that was no excuse. And we are such a criminal. Jinoru pauses for a moment, keeping me in suspense. I saw that the wall was damaged on my way in. Did you have something to do with that, Miss Miyoko? Maybe. My cheeks are scorching with shame. I look down to hide my face. No matter how long I wait, Jinoru remains quiet. When I dare look at him again, his flat expression finally falters to reveal mild amusement. Never mind the damage. I will have it fixed. I am simply impressed you were able to find the passage on your own. Well, that is not to say you should not have waited for me instead. Entering is so bad. We're criminals. Jinoru smiles softly at me. Anyway, would you like a cup of tea, Miss Miyoko? Sure, thanks. Ah, gosh, this is awkward. The two of us head downstairs together. While I make myself comfortable, Jinoru prepares the tea. I cannot help but feel a bit flustered. Even though I broke the secret passage and snuck in, he's still treating me like a guest. I don't deserve this. He is too nice to me. I agree. A few minutes later, he returns with a plate filled with cute teacups and desserts. Aw, whoa, this is too much. Gennaro cants his head, bemused. Do you not like it? That's not what I meant. I do like it. In that case, please, help yourself. Thank you. I don't know if I should be polite or give in to my appetite. My eyes wander to the desserts on the plate. They all look delicious. In the end, I cannot resist the urge to try them all. It would be impolite not to take anything after he prepared so much. I'm totally down with that. Oh gosh, it's cake? Oh yeah, I'd totally be down with that. Gennaro glances at me as I reach out for a piece of cake. This is delicious. Aren't you going to eat too? Perhaps later. There are still plenty of desserts, so eat as many as you would like. By the way, what was so dire that you felt the need to break into my home? Did something happen? No, nothing like that. And again, I'm sorry about the wall. I swear I'll pay for the repairs somehow. Please, do not stress about it. A wall can easily be fixed. Oh, right. How do you normally enter? Is there another entrance? I use that secret passage all the time. If you normally use it, then why is it secret? It was supposed to be a secret for outsiders. I suppose it will need a new name, now that I have showed it to you. Gennaro takes 2 white teacups from the table and pours tea into them. The fragrance of lavender fills the room. Lavender tea. That sounds weird. After thanking him, I take a sip from my cup. Did you manage to catch the demon last night? What? Of course I did. Wait, what? Gennaro covers his mouth to suppress a chuckle. Hey, what's so funny? I cannot believe you took me seriously. What? What were you doing then? Huh? You didn't actually chase the demon then? It's not funny. I was really worried about you. I appreciate your concern, but you do not have to worry about me. Sure I do. I'd be sad if something bad happened to you. Gennaro blinks innocently, as if what I said was strange. He brushes it off with a soft smile. Where did you actually go last night then? You must care deeply about me. Don't deflect the question. Well, I'm just curious, okay? Oh, really? It is a S-E-C-R-E-T. Secret. Oh, come on. You don't have to hide everything. Loosen up. I don't think he can loosen up. I think he just has he has one gear. We're just gonna be silent for a little bit? Still not going to tell me, huh? He chuckles, amused, but keeps his mouth shut. As I reach out for another delicious piece of cake, Gennaro looks away, his thoughts suddenly elsewhere. What's on your mind? I wonder, Miss Miyoko, if it came to it, would you ever sacrifice your own happiness for others? If making others happy will make me happy too, then sure. Suppose only you or they could be happy. Would it not be selfish to keep it for yourself? Oh man, we're getting into existentialism and stuff. I feel as if this is a very important conversation we're having. I don't think so. We live for ourselves. That should be enough reason to make your own happiness your first priority. Besides, you can't make someone else happy if you're sad, right? What if someone was only living for the sake of being alive, unable to even enrich the lives of those around them? What is the purpose of an existence that only brings disaster? Are you talking about yourself? I believe so. I can't understand why you would think that of yourself. I have lost my reason to. Never mind. You can be honest with me. We're here for you. Gennaro lets out a deep sigh and takes a sip from his teacup. My brother has been acting in both of our best interest. Although I have not stopped him, I disagree with his way of doing things. At first, he said we did these things to ensure our own happiness, but over time, he has become delusional. He justifies everything by saying he does it for me. Have you told him how you feel? Yes, I simply do not want to make things more difficult for him. Still, he should consider how you feel too. Perhaps he would be better off without me. I am only a burden to him. No, you are not. You are a beautiful person, you, with personality and physical appearance. and we love you deeply already. Would that really make you both happy, though? No, it wouldn't. Doubt shimmers in Jinoru's eyes. It is too difficult to predict the outcome of something which has not happened. Regardless, he is my only family. I do not want him to get into trouble on my behalf. May I ask what he's been doing? That is not for me to say. Either way, don't give up on him yet. If he's doing whatever it is for your sake, then he obviously cares about you too. Thank you. Jinoru half smiles and takes the last sip of his tea. I get the impression he's been bottling these feelings for a long time. Well, I'm glad we were able to talk to him then. We spend the rest of the afternoon bantering. When I first met Jinoru, I thought he did not enjoy talking. I'm glad to have gotten to know him better. We have so much fun that I lose track of time. Although I want to stay even longer, the sky is already getting dark. Uh-oh. Oh, this isn't good at all. A few feet from my house, I take the keys out of my pocket. Before I can reach the door, however, I hear strange noises behind me. Oh, shit, no. As I turn around, I notice a shadow encroaching upon me. Oh, nope. Run for our lives. Nope. Although I am steps away from the front door, I do not have enough time to open it and get away. I have to shake off the shadow first. Run! My heart pounds rapidly in my chest as I zigzag down the neighborhood. Uh-oh. Somehow, I end up at the park. Oh my goodness, how many times have I been followed this month? A lot. The kid from school made sense, but now there are random weirdos trailing me? I seriously need to be more careful. Wait, is this the same stalker who's been following me around for the past week? I try to catch a glance of my pursuer, but between the darkness and distance, I cannot see her face. In fact, based on her jerky movements, she seems more like a corpse than a living person. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That does not bode well for us. I can't keep running forever. I have to do something. Anything. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a large tree branch. It seems to be as good a weapon as any. What do you want from me? Leave me alone already, you creep. Uh-oh. But are you the one behind those disappearances? Hungry. My pursuer swiftly moves in front of me, her mouth wide open. She is really trying to hurt me. I can't hold back. When she is close enough, I trip her by kicking her at her legs. Good job, Miyoko. Oh gosh. She begins crawling toward me. When I try to move away, my leg is grabbed. Oh god. Rotting cold fingers dig into my skin as she leans forward to bite me. What the hell? Now we have zombies? Move out of this town, girl. Panic jolts through me. I reflexively smack her head away with the tree branch. Even after blood begins oozing from her forehead, my stalker does not let go. Although I hit her again, she does not stop trying to bite me. I hit her once more, this time mustering as much strength as I can. She lets go of my leg and falls to the ground with a hollow plop. I pant, trying to catch my breath, and look at the scene before me. My heart nearly jumps out of my chest when I see the blood staining the tree branch. Ugh, what have I done? What am I supposed to do now? It's called self-defense, it's perfectly fine. A voice similar to the one from earlier calls out from nearby. I can't just stand around here any longer. I'm definitely not alone. I drop my makeshift weapon and make a run for it. No, oh no, don't run away from a crime scene. It is nearly 10 p.m. when I reach my house. I'm not very hungry after what just happened, but I quickly prepare a small meal to make sure I keep my strength up. I can't believe how daring my stalker got. If they get up, who knows what will happen to me, and even if they don't, I didn't kill them, did I? Whatever happens, I have to report this to police first thing in the morning. Okay. This is a smart action. We're learning. Okay? I decide to study before sleeping, hoping it will somehow calm my racing mind. After a while, I fall asleep from exhaustion. Okay, let's go to the police station. Immediately. I must have fallen asleep while studying. It's finally Friday, huh? The break starts tomorrow. I have mixed feelings about it. I just don't know what I'll do with all the free time. I roll out of bed and put on my school uniform before going downstairs to make breakfast. Of course, I have to report the incident to the police. The person on the line tells me they patrolled the park a moment ago, but they saw nothing suspicious there. They have been getting more calls about weirdos without any evidence. The demon rumors suddenly returned to my mind. I haven't gotten much out of Genora yet, but I'm sure I'm on the right track, even though the police don't believe me. I check the mailbox. There's a huge stack of papers because I have not emptied it for a while. Leaving the envelopes and advertisements in a pile, I take the newspapers to the couch with me. Ryoji will not be able to mock me for not keeping up to date today. I browse through the articles to find something more about the demon. It doesn't seem like anything else has happened lately. I spot a tiny advertisement on the corner of a page. Looking for vampire hunters. No experience required. Inquire if interested. These people sure are crazy. First, they look for ghost exorcists, and now they want vampire hunters? Just like ghosts and demons, vampires are only make-believe. I love how, we faced a ghost in the first playthrough. We faced a Shinigami, which is kind of like a death demon, in the second playthrough. And now there's a zombie. Girl, these things exist. Get your act together and get out of this town. This is the first time I have ever heard talk of vampires being in the area. It seems like the rumors escalate by the day. I continue browsing through the newspaper and find an updated list of missing persons. There are still no announcements of anyone being found. The list only keeps growing. After finishing breakfast, I head to school. Can we tell Ryoji about this? As usual, Ikuya greets me with a cheerful smile, and Ryoji joins us a minute later. The three of us talk about our plans for the holiday before class starts. Literally, talk to Ryoji. He'll believe you. Has everybody prepared their homework? We'll start at chapter 7. They won't mind if I take a nap anyway. Don't sleep through school, you'll never graduate. Once I wake up, I notice Ikuya waving at me with a worried expression. What? I see crumpled up paper balls on my desk. She must have tried to wake me up by throwing them at me. I gesture that everything is fine, and she smiles back. I look at the clock on the wall. The school day is almost at its end. Like usual, I have done nothing productive. Good for her? With school finished for the day, the holiday break finally starts. Although I had planned on talking to Ryoji, it seems that he has already left. Ikuya must have told him to pack his things for the trip together. Okay, and then I think I'm going to stop here because now the break has started. Magical things must happen in the break. And so, this is Mad Panda signing out. If you like my content and you want to see more content like this, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell for notifications. Once again, this is Mad Panda signing out. See you later, guys.